Hi friends, today we are discussing about connectives, logical connectives in mathematical foundation of computer science or discrete mathematics. So let's before starting this video, hit a like and subscribe to our channel to not miss any videos. Press the bell icon. So everyone must do this before entering into our subject. So let's get started. So there you go. First of all, what are connectives? Explain different types of connectives for the statements with their truth tables. So basically, this question is also asked as explain in detail about the logical connectives with example. So connectives, any word or expression used to connect two or more statements is called connective. So connectives are basically, as we know, and or not. It is also known as a conjunction, disjunction, uh, negation, implication, and biconditional statements. So first of all, we are going to discussing about conjunction. So conjunction, the compound statement formed by connecting the two statements using the connectives and is called a conjunction of two statements. So I am once again repeating this statement. If you need to remember, you can write in your notebook. So the compound statement formed by connecting two or more statements is called a connective by using the and symbol. So this is called a conjunction of two statements. Explanation: if P Q are two statements, if P and this one P Q are two statements. In this truth table we get only true value when the both connectives are true. If it is false, it does not give the correct answer. So whenever true false occurred, the result will be false. False true will be false, and false false will also result false. Only true, the condition will be true. So the answer would be true whenever we get true values. So next one is disjunction. It is also known as or. The compound statement formed using the connective or is called a disjunction of two statements. Explanation: if P Q are two statements, then disjunction of P Q is given as P or Q. Disjunction of P or Q is denoted as P or Q. That means or. For example, Japan, let us say India. I'm going notepad, I'm opening notepad right now. So here P, wait for a while. P, India is a country. So Q will be Lenovo is a good good company. So if India is a country, then Lenovo is a good company. Here we have given Japan is a country, Q, Wanda is a good company, P or Q. That means any one of these statements, either P or Q, will be true. The answer will be true. So here, see, true, the answer will be true. True, false, the answer will be true, because any one of the statement is true, the result will be true. If any one of the statement is false, if two statements are false, then result will be false. So this is all about disjunction. So now negation, the negative of a given statement or complementary of the statement of complementary of the given statement is represented using the connective negation. Negation is also known as not. So negation is also called as not in our logical connectives. So another one is implication. So another one is implication. It is denoted as a arrow. That means a right arrow. The compound statement formed by connecting two statements using if then is called implication. Implication of two statements. Explanation: if P and Q are two statements. If P and Q implication statements is if P then Q. If you are good, your marks will be good. If you are good in studies, your score will be good. So that's that way. Notation implication statement, if P then Q is represented as a implies. P implies Q. That means P implies Q in orally. Implies is denoted by using the symbol implies. Here also Japan is a country, Q Wanda is a company are the given example. If the conclusion will be if Japan is a country, then Wanda is a good company. That means here true false only will get false, and otherwise we will get all time false value. So this is all about implication. Now biconditional statement. The compound statement formed using the connective if and only if is called a biconditional statement. If P and Q are two statements, then biconditional statement formed using P and Q is given by P and if and only if Q. Notation. We denote the biconditional statement as a open and closing arrow, or right arrow and left arrow. If and only if. So example will be again Japan is a country, Wanda is a good company. If the condition will be true, if Japan is a country, if and only if Wanda is a good company. Here both values are true, the answer will be true. If both values are false, the answer would be true. So we have to understood that both will be same, PQ will be same, the answer would be true. Otherwise, when any one of the is not equal or not same, it gives false value. So another one is converse, contrapositive, and inverse. Converse is the reverse of the logical implication. So as you see implication here, this is implies. So this is reverse PQ. Here P implies Q. That in converse Q implies P. So let's see. This term can be denoted as the interchanging of the two statements. If the implication, that means suppose there are two statements A and B. We know that A implies B is a logical implication. Converse of the implication can be denoted as B implies A. For example, P implies Q. Here converse will be Q implies A. Sorry, Q implies P. You sleep early. You sleep early. B, you wake up early. Here, if you wake up early, then only you sleep early. Sleep early. So that's all about converse. Inverse of implication. Inverse means negation. Negation of the implication. So implication is generally A implies B. Here, negation A implies negation B. It is noted as in this way. From the previous example, if you do not sleep early, then you will not wake up early. So in this way, we use converse of the implication. Next one is contrapositive of an implication. This can be termed as the negation of the converse, or other words, opposite of the converse. So converse is P implies Q, here is a implication. Q implies P is a converse. So negation of the converse will be negation Q of Q implies P. So in this way, here we taken B and A. Negation B implies negation A. So this can be written as if you do not wake up early, then you will not sleep early. So this is all about converse, contrapositive, and inverse of the implication. If you missed this briefly our proportional calculus, I have made a video, so you can check out on our playlist as Mathematical Foundations, Computer Science, or MFCS, or Discrete Mathematics. And I also have made statements. What are statements? How are they noted? I also have made it. So this is all about today. If you like this video, kindly hit a like and subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss any updates, and share to your friends who are willing to learn mathematical foundation of computer science. If you want to learn Python and Java, I have the given in the description. You can check out that videos. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.